Hi guys, Ivan and Susan here from Vloggers on the Loose. 6,200 people in the suburb and built over an area of 2.4 square kilometres. We're only 12 kilometres north of the Perth CBD. We're in a suburb called Westminster. And this here is a toilet block over here. You're probably wondering why I'm saying that, because they're pumping all the excrement out and it bloody stinks. It absolutely stinks. So we'll get out of here. It's been raining, guys. It's wet over here in Perth, but it's quite humid. So we're going to take you for a walk around Westminster. Not Westminster, Westminster. So do any of you guys know what this suburb used to be part of? It used to be part of another big suburb, quite a popular suburb, or infamous suburb, or unpopular suburb, whatever you want to call it. It used to be part of Balga. Yeah, this whole area used to be Balga in its day. So it's a northern suburb, like I said, and it's in the local government area of the city of Stirling. And here it is. Yeah, Westminster was formerly the southern part of Balga, but was renamed in 1995 at the request of residents. So they wanted to get out of the Balga stigma. And we've just heard a lot of sirens, then suddenly it stopped. So this park over here, guys, this is called Esperanto Harris Gibb Reserve. There it is there. And it's kept quite neat. So what do you guys think of Westminster? Did you know it was part of Balga years ago, till 1995? So Westminster was actually the name of the original estate that existed before residential subdivision. Between 1936 and 1955, a limestone road named Westminster Boulevard passed through the area. Fancy name, Westminster Boulevard, and it wasn't even established then. There's a lot of unkept gardens in the suburb, guys. You would have thought I think this was sort of classed as the flasher part of Balga, so you would have thought this might have been kept a bit neater. But I think the houses in Balga, or the gardens in Balga, are quite neat when we've done a video over there. Because we have done a video on Balga. By request from quite a few subscribers. So guys, there's about 8 parks in this area, so it's quite a few parks, because it's only built over an area of 2.4 square kilometres. Interesting way to cover your fence there. It's an interesting suburb, guys, that's all I'm going to say. There's still remnants of all the old Homes West houses through here, and that looks like one just there. And they'd be on fairly big blocks also. So the largest park in this area is called the Ted Cross Reserve. And there's two primary schools in Westminster, one being a private Catholic school and the other a government primary school. We might take you guys to a different part of Westminster now. We'll see you there shortly. Okay guys, we're just in another part of Westminster here. It's a very, very iffy suburb. There were some sections that we didn't want to film, so we turned the camera off. And we're walking down the street over here. There's a park across the road there, and seriously, this whole area here stinks of urine. So it's not a very pleasant. So it's actually a shithole if you ask me. Of a suburb. It's very iffy down here. So if you never ever see us again, guys, you know why. We've been buried. Anyway, we're heading towards the most expensive house in the suburb. Interesting to see what it looks like. Does anyone live in Westminster or have lived in Westminster? Let us know. We just walked past the car there, and the guy was just took a lot of mats out, and geez, I tell you what, it absolutely stinks. This here would have been one of the original old Homes West homes here. They've spruced it up a bit. It's looking okay. We've noticed a few vacant blocks around here. Here's one here on my left, and there's one over there on my right. That one on the right's been sold. So two houses have been demolished. Here's one of the old original Homes West homes here. Doesn't look like much has been done to it, guys, over the years. So there's two shopping centres in this area. One is called Sterling Central Shopping Centre, and then there's one called Westminster Centre. So the Sterling Shopping Centre is a reasonable size shopping centre. I think it's got a Woolworths in there from memory. It's on Wanneroo Road, on the main road running through there. So I have passed it a million times. And I'm sure it's got a Woolworths in there. It's got a lot of specialty shops in there also. And there's a big Hungry Jack's and a McDonald's in that complex. There's also a mini private hospital in there. I don't know if it's still a hospital. It's probably converted to a lot of doctors' specialty things in there. Coming up to the most expensive house here, guys, in Westminster. Number 20, Witchcross Street, Westminster. That's it there. It's an old, it's on a big block, 728 square metre block. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom, 1-car garage in there. They're asking from $799,000 for that. It's a very big block, 729 square metre block. It's at the end of a cul-de-sac also, guys. So you won't get a lot of through traffic over here. Well, you won't get any. It's the end of a cul-de-sac. Here it is. We've just passed the house, but here's the cul-de-sac. So quite quiet. So what we'll do now, we'll take you guys to a different part of Westminster and show you around there. Okay, that there is the Westminster Primary School over there. And you can see a lot of cars, guys, to my left over here. There's a lot of cars in there and a lot of people also, because today is election day in Western Australia, and everyone's voting today. And then behind me over here is another park in the area called the Matt Williams Reserve. It doesn't look like it's kept that well. There's a few playthings over there and that's about it, and a few nice trees. And then on my right over here, that's the Westminster Centre. That little shopping area has been around here since the year dot. Look at it. It looks pretty run down. Been there for a long time. So that's one of the shopping areas over here. We'll also take you to the other one later in the video and show you that one. Okay, we'll take you to a different part of Westminster now. We'll see you guys there shortly. This is the other shopping centre in Westminster, guys. This is very popular. It's completely packed out over here. It's called Stirling Central Shopping Centre. The main tenants in here are Woolworths and Spud Shed. And there's a big chemist warehouse also. There's a few for lease signs there. So some shops have closed down, but nevertheless it is very busy over here. There's also a McDonald's over there and the Hungry Jack's, like I told you guys before. So you can see how busy it is over here. There's also a funeral place over there, and Wanneroo Road's over there, guys. That other area across the road of Wanneroo Road over there, that's Balcatta. So you can see where we are. We're quite high up over here, and there's a Vietnamese Catholic church over there. That's been there for quite a long time. So we'll take you guys to a different part of Westminster now and show you around there. Well guys, it's a better nook of Westminster through here. It doesn't stink over here. We're taking you to the cheapest house that's on the market here in Westminster. And it's actually an apartment. It's over here. It's only at 2 levels, guys. Here it is here. It's Unit 2, number 59. Balcombe Way, Westminster. They're asking in the mid to high 400,000 Australian dollars. Looks fairly new. It was built in 2018, so it is fairly new. It's a 2-bedroom, 1 bathroom, 1 car bay. So you just get an open car bay like that, where that white van's poking out there, similar to that. It's a 2-bedroom, 1 bathroom, 1 car bay. Like I said, the strata fees are 850 Australian dollars per quarter. That includes a special levy. So that's all you pay per quarter, 850 Australian dollars. It doesn't look like much there to maintain, unless they keep in it for in case Cheap Tony done the paint job over there, and then all the paint will start falling down. But it's very hard to park over here, guys. Looks like Carl's car yards down here. Look at all the cars. But in saying that, there are a few places for sale along the street, which are all open now for viewing. So that's probably what's going on here. Everyone's coming out to have a look at the houses. Check this house here, guys, on the left. I don't know what they were trying to achieve there. I have no idea. Yeah, it doesn't look too good at all. They've got all these doors over there. They're trying to turn it into something trendy, but it's really not. It's probably the worst house in Westminster. to be honest with you. So there's quite a few doctors' surgeries in this place. So if you're sickly sort, this is the place. This is the area to live in. There's about 5 doctors in Westminster, and the closest hospital is Osborne Park Hospital. Guys, there's no train service through here. However, there is a bus service to the Mirrabooka bus port, because we're quite close to Mirrabooka, and directly into the CBD, because Wanneroo Road's just over there, very close to here. And Wanneroo Road has got a lot of buses. Here's a house open here, guys. That's why there's such a lot of. This looks quite a decent sized house over here. This one's open now also. I wonder what that'll go for. Maybe they didn't have a price when I looked at it, because that one there you would think would have been more expensive than the most expensive one in the suburb. But that one there obviously never had a price on it. So what we'll do now, we'll get run over here. And he just started reversing. Probably never saw me. We're going to give you guys the median house price through Westminster. The median house price over here is 646,000 Australian dollars. So reasonably okay still. I'd stay away from the dodgy part there where everything stunk. It really did. And you can't go anywhere without my friend, my little buddy. Here he is here. Little trolley man. There he is. Look at him. He pops up everywhere. There's not even a Coles around here. He's there. Well, there's a Coles at Northland Shopping Centre, but it's not that far from here, but it is a distance. The median unit price through here, guys, is 508,500 Australian dollars. And the median land price over here is very, very high. 690,000 Australian dollars. That surprised me. This here is a very nice looking playing fields over here. This is the Ted Cross Reserve. It's the corner of Wanneroo Road and Ambley Way in Westminster. So that's where all that traffic is. That's Wanneroo Road over there, guys. So what did you guys think of Westminster? Bit grotty in certain areas. Okay in this little part here where we're filming now. We might wind the video up over here. I'll wind it up over here at another one of my little mates. They're everywhere over here. I've got Mr. Trolley Man. Now I've got a grass tree. Or the Balga tree, or the black boy, whatever you want to call it. It's here in Westminster. Hopefully you enjoyed this video, guys. It's going to rain shortly. We're going to get wet. We got one more video to do. Don't forget to give it the thumbs up. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And we'll see you in the next one.